Good afternoon and a very warm welcome. Thanks very much for tuning in. You're watching Newsroom 365. My name is Amita Vadwa. Let's get you the top headlines this hour. Maharashtra SC Chief and MLA Abu Azmi meets controversial cleric Mufti Salman. BJP targets the India bloc, says he's the same cleric who wanted Ghazwa Hind. Samajwadi Party moves Election Commission objecting to the police personnel checking the ID cards of the voters. BJP asking why does the Samajwadi Party want to hide the identity of voters? Himachal Pradesh High Court attaches the Himachal Bhavan in Delhi after Sukhu Sarkar failed to pay electricity dues amounting to 150 crores. The Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam has decided no non-Hindus will be a part of the temple administration after also the serving non-Hindu staff will be transferred to other departments. Sources tell Times Now that the UP cabinet is likely to see a rejig after the bypolls. The party is set to evaluate the roles and performances of 30 ministers. Prime Minister Modi meets his UK counterpart Keir Starmer on the sidelines of the G20 summit. Discussions on various facets of India-UK comprehensive strategic partnership held. Relief for Malayalam actor Siddiqui as the Supreme Court grants him anticipatory bail in the rape case. Top of the hour, let's get you the updates coming in right on the eve of the all-important UP bypolls. The Samajwadi Party leader has now formally written to the state's chief electoral officer urging that the police personnel must abstain from checking the voter IDs during tomorrow's elections. The Samajwadi Party leader Shyam Lal Pal in his letter has stated that during the Lok Sabha elections of 2024, police officers allegedly intimidated Samajwadi Party supporters, especially veiled Muslim women, which resulted in many leaving the polling station without casting their ballot. So imagine at a time when the emphasis is on ensuring free and fair elections with the support of the state administration, the Samajwadi Party doesn't want veiled Muslim women who are supporters of their party, as they say, to be checked by the police. Let's go across as we get you the update of the details of this letter that has now been written by Akhilesh Yadav's leader. But in the meantime, first, Hina is with us right now. Hina, first up, also help us explain what this letter is written by Shyam Lal to state's electoral officer. We also have Adeep then joining us live.
Well, that's right. This is the letter that we are now highlighting for our viewers. And I'd like to specifically, take your attention to this point number 4, which is very, very important. And here it says, Lok Sabha सामान्य निर्वाचन 2024 में मतदान के दिन मतदान केंद्र पर सुरक्षा व्यवस्था के लिए लगाए गए पुलिस कर्मियों द्वारा अपने पद और पावर का दुरुपयोग करते हुए सपा समर्थक मतदाताओं, विशेषकर मुस्लिम महिला मतदाताओं को पहचान के बहाने उनका नकाब उठाने की प्रक्रिया से महिलाओं को भयभीत किया गया. Now it's a very, very strong allegation that is coming in. It seems to suggest that Samajwadi Party is now alleging that cops were misusing their position. They were in a way trying to threaten and also have an impact on the Muslim women voters who had come for the polling out there during the Lok Sabha 2024 elections. So they are saying उनका नकाब उठाने की प्रक्रिया से महिलाओं को भयभीत किया गया और मतदान केंद्र से बिना मताधिकार का प्रयोग किए उन लोगों को वापस जाना पड़ा. He is alleging that because of this particular act by the cops at the polling station, because the way they were checking, asking Muslim women to remove their, the veil, and that is the reason why most of them could not cast their votes and they had to be sent back. They had no option but to actually go back. It also says, बड़ी संख्या में सपा समर्थक मतदाता बिना मताधिकार किए वापस लौटे गए, जिससे चुनाव प्रभावित हुआ तथा मध्य स्थलों पर मतदान प्रतिशत में गिरावट हुई. Also trying to suggest that this act by the cops when they were checking the identity of the voters, specifically Muslim women voters, this act deterred many Muslim women voters to go ahead and cast their vote because they were not okay with it. And according to this letter, they were all Samajwadi Party supporters. They had to go back, and this act in a way impacted the polling percentage, the voter turnout as well, and that's the reason why they say this particular demand is important.
All right, Hina, thank you for that. Adeep, has this letter been substantiated with evidence or incidents that the leader might have thought about even when it comes to the checks? Because the letter has been stating that the right to check the voter IDs lies with the polling officer. What is the Samajwadi Party alleging, especially during the Lok Sabha elections, saying that several incidents of like that sorts, according to him, may have happened?
Well, Amita, see, Shamlal Pal is the state president of Samajwadi Party in Uttar Pradesh, and he has written a long letter to the Election Commission where he is alleging that police officers during the Lok Sabha poll, they were misusing their power, and during that time they were checking the veils of the Muslim women, and they were trying to scare them away. They were trying to threaten the Muslim women and the supporters of Samajwadi Party. This is what Shamlal Pal has alleged in that letter which he has written to Election Commission, and in fact Samajwadi Party is also supporting the letter. They are saying that yes, the police doesn't have any right to check the voter ID cards of the Muslim voters or any voter during the voting on the voting day, and if they are going to do so, then we also have the power and we will handle with the police. So this is what Samajwadi Party is saying, that they will handle with the police. They are saying that the police doesn't have any right to check the identity card of the voters, and the sole right lies with the polling officers, those who are being designated by the Election Commission. Only they can check the voter ID card. So they have requested that the police should not be allowed to check the ID cards, especially of the Muslim community, the people coming from the Muslim community, including that of the Muslim women's.
Right. So this has now been said as far as what the Samajwadi Party leader seems to be suggesting, that the police is misusing their power and position and made Samajwadi Party supporters, especially Muslim women, remove their veils, causing fear amongst women who left the polling stations without casting their vote. This has now given ammo to the BJP. BJP accusing the Samajwadi Party of appeasing its vote bank, even at the cost of free and fair elections. BJP citing several examples from Maharashtra right to Uttar Pradesh to corner the opposition on the issue of appeasement politics.
उत्तर प्रदेश में समाजवादी पार्टी पत्र लिखकर कहती है चुनाव आयोग से कि जो चुनाव के समय पुलिस को कोई अधिकार नहीं होना चाहिए कि मतदाताओं के आईडी कार्ड को चेक करे। सोचिए, मतलब जो मतदाता आ रहा है, वोटर आ रहा है वोटर आईडी कार्ड के साथ, उसके आईडी कार्ड को चेक भी ना किया जाए कि ये जेन्युइन है, फेक है, और उसमें उल्लेख किया जाता है कि एक वोट बैंक के तो मतदाताओं को चेक करना ही नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि इससे वो घबरा जाएंगे, डर जाएंगे, मतदान के अधिकार पर इस पे दुष्प्रभाव पड़ेगा। अरे क्या वोट बैंक नीति अब देश की राष्ट्र और चुनाव नीति के ऊपर है? मतलब कि एक वोट बैंक को फ्री रन देना चाहिए कि वोट जिहाद करे।
समाजवादी पार्टी अपनी संभावित हार को देखते हुए पेशबंदी पे उतर आई है। समाजवादी पार्टी ये जान रही है कि इस उपचुनाव में चुनाव जीतना उसके लिए मुश्किल है, इसलिए ठीकरा कैसे फोड़ा जा सके, कारण कैसे गिनाए जा सके, इसके लिए वो पहले से प्रयास कर रही है। बुर्के में किसी का वोट कराना यह निश्चित तौर पर गैर कानूनी है। मतदाता पहचान पत्र से पहचान होना आवश्यक है, अपरिहार्य है। ये निर्वाचन की पवित्रता के लिए, पारदर्शिता के लिए भी आवश्यक है। लेकिन समाजवादी पार्टी जानबूझ करके पोलिंग पार्टीज पर कैसे दबाव बनाया जा सके, कैसे निर्वाचन से जुड़े हुए कर्मियों पर एक अनावश्यक दबाव बनाया जा सके, उसके लिए डिमांड कर रही है।
Now, politics that has been taking place even as the Samajwadi Party has cited alleged harassment of Muslim women to demand checking by police personnel, as far as the BJP is countering the Samajwadi Party by reiterating that the election process needs to be followed as per the laid down norms and guidelines, especially that of the Election Commission.
समाजवादी पार्टी ने चुनाव आयोग को पत्र लिखा है। करहल विधानसभा से क्षेत्र से संबंधित कुछ ऐसी दिक्कतें उनका जिक्र किया है। साथ ही कहा है कि इस बार जो बुर्का नशीन महिलाएं, उनका बुर्का उतारने को पुलिस को अधिकार न मिले।
निर्वाचन आयोग को जो नियम कानून है, हम सब उसके तहत ही चुनाव प्रक्रिया में भागीदार बनते हैं, और किसी को भी हक नहीं है संवैधानिक संस्थाओं पर प्रश्नवाचक चिन्ह लगाने का। हम सब नियम कानून का पालन करेंगे।
बुर्का पे मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहूंगा कि जिसको अंदर जो पीठासीन अधिकारी है या जो और एम्प्लॉइज हैं, उनको ये जिम्मेदारी है कि उस बुर्के के अंदर आइडेंटिटी कार्ड लाने वाला व्यक्ति है अथवा नहीं। ये बात पीठासीन अधिकारी और उसके स्टाफ जो 7 चुनाव कर्मी होते हैं, उनकी जिम्मेदारी। चुनाव आयोग के रूलों को पुलिस बिल्कुल ओवर रूल नहीं कर सकती। ये समाजवादी पार्टी की मांग है और यही चिट्ठी हमने माननीय चुनाव आयोग जी को भेजी है। उस पर कार्रवाई कर देंगे, अच्छा है, अन्यथा हमें भी कार्रवाई करनी आती है।
Also listen in how the India bloc leaders are also reacting to the Samajwadi Party leaders' plea and this letter that he has written asking the police personnel not to check the voter ID cards of veiled Muslim women.
समाजवादी पार्टी के प्रदेश अध्यक्ष हैं, उन्होंने चीफ इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर को लिखा है लेटर कि खास करके जो महिलाएं वोटिंग करने के लिए आती हैं, मुस्लिम महिलाएं, उनकी पुलिस ऑफिसर जो है बुर्का उठा करके चेहरे देखते हैं, जिस वजह से वो डर जाती हैं और हमारे वोटिंग परसेंटेज कम हो जाते हैं।
देखिए, पूरे देश में यह माहौल चल रहा है। प्रधानमंत्री जी को तय करना होगा कि किस प्रकार के देश का निर्माण कर रहे हैं। आप सबके प्रधानमंत्री नहीं प्रतीत होते और ये दुख का विषय है।
संविधान के मुताबिक पारदर्शी चुनाव हो, इसे सुनिश्चित कराना चुनाव आयोग की जिम्मेदारी है। लेकिन जैसा कि विगत चुनाव में देखा गया कि पुलिस बिल्कुल सरकार की मशीनरी बनकर काम कर रही थी, तो इसलिए हम चाहते हैं कि पारदर्शी चुनाव हो, ज्यादा से ज्यादा मतदान हो, तो पुलिस प्रशासन ना तो परिचय पत्र चेक करे, ना ही वो किसी का बुक्का उठाकर देखे, ना ही कि वो किसी की पहचान करे। इसके लिए बाकायदा चुनाव आयोग की तरफ से पीठासीन अधिकारी होते हैं। पीठासीन अधिकारी जांच करे, ना कि पुलिस वाले जांच करें जो सरकार के नुमाइंदे बनकर खड़े होते हैं।
Well, Adib, what kind of election process seems to be the Samajwadi Party propagating? Because it should have been least concerned as far as even when it comes to its performance in the last general elections was held. Why is that the issue is now being raised now?
We'll see. If you talk about the Samajwadi parties, they have been from time and again alleging that it's not this time that it's not the BJP that who's fighting election and they are contesting election, but it's the police department and the administration or administrative officer that they are contesting elections for BJP. So these are the allegations which have been leveled by Samajwadi Party from time and again. And in fact, Akhilesh Yadav himself has said this several times that they are the district magistrate and police officers. They have turned into the agents of BJP and they are working for the BJP in the by-polls. So these are the kind of allegations that the Samajwadi Party from time and again have been alleging on the Uttar Pradesh police, on the administrative officer. Now they have written the letter to the election commission, which has also gained the support of the India bloc allies, especially the Congress party. They all are supporting the demand made by Samajwadi Party.
But it remains to be seen if any cognizance would be taken by the election commission itself. The BJP hitting out and saying that it is not right to question when it comes to the electoral process in the country. Thank you, Adib, for joining in. Let's talk about